Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Neural Cloud from the Exception Protocol Advancement for Season 92. From this season's character pool, I'll be taking Taisch, Eos, Klukai, Milao, Nanaka, Sok, Choco, and Sochun. For our protocols, I'll be taking Chaos Matrix and War Rage on all levels. Our first layer takes us to Enigma Sector, and for functions we're going to focus on Sniper function sets. For our pathing, we'll take this intermediate zone over here, through this advanced zone elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this function library, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this anomaly area, through this anomaly area, through this advanced zone elevator, through this elementary zone. So we'll start over on this bottom line. That gives us 2 advanced zones. Okay, let's have Mila over here in front, and then we'll put Taisch at the very back. We'll put Nanaka on the herb tile, and the 2 snipers over here. Okay, we'll skip these for now, and then we'll take... Actually, since we have Taisch, there is argument for taking Icy Tsunami here. I'm not sure if the Chilled is going to be worth it though, unless we can get the... because we can stack that with the freezing bullets. Okay, I'm actually gonna lock Frozen Stiff here. And then we'll take this elementary zone. Mellow, keep her there. Put the 2 snipers on the sniper tiles. We'll put Taisch in front of the protector. Okay, skip these, and then let's take this advanced zone over here. Have Taisch in the corner, Klukai on the herb tile, Eos over here. Actually, let's have Milao on the debuff immunity. Okay, we'll pick this up. Momentary respite. And we're gonna ignore these. Let's go to this anomaly area here. And we'll take both of these negative protocols. And I'm going to sell Vulnerability Fix and Feeble Flame Inferno. Take this anomaly area here. And we're gonna sell Feeble Flame Proliferation and Feeble Flame Ignition. And let's take this intermediate zone. Milao in front of the Raider. 2 snipers on the sniper tiles. Taisch in front of the protector. Okay, and then we'll ignore these for now. Let's take this intermediate zone here. Milao in front, Taisch at the very back, Nanaka on the herb tile. Okay, and we're gonna ignore Freezing Strike because we don't really have any melee units apart from our guards. We don't really need that. We'll lock Kindled Militants. And let's take this function library over here. And we're gonna discard these. Take these negative protocols. And we'll take this intermediate zone here. Okay, and then we'll skip these. Let's take this advanced zone. Kukai on the herb tile.
浄化者の戦い方を教えてあげる。こんなのに飽きたわ。
Okay, I'll pick this up. And we'll ignore these for now. Let's take this intermediate zone. Mill in front of the raider. Do snipers on the sniper tiles.
浄化者の戦い方を教えてあげる。もう慣れっこよ。
Okay, and we're still at 244. We could sell one of the assist functions and then just hope that we get enough advanced zones in layer 3. So I'm actually gonna do that. And then that way I can buy these two for 250. And then for the recovery area, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade Kindled Militants. And we'll take this at the terminal.
Ah, きらめく星々の洗礼のもと、光となれ。これはあなたのための勝利。
Okay, we'll take both of these protocols.
冗談よ。
And we're gonna also take high risk target.
やったー。元気と涼しさをみんなに。
Our second layer takes us to Copley sector, and for our pathing, we're gonna take this recovery area over here, through this elementary zone, through this advanced zone, through this anomaly area elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this intermediate zone, through this elementary zone, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this intermediate zone. So we'll start over on either of these two lines. We'll take the bottom one. Okay, let's have Nilau over here. And then Eos on the sniper tile, Klukai on the herb tile. And then Taisch over here. Nanaka over here.
浄化者の戦い方を教えてあげる。こんなのに飽きたわ。
Okay, we'll take Fragile Label. I'm also gonna take Lethal Increment. And then let's take this intermediate zone here. Let's put Eos on the flash attack tile. Klukai can stay on the sniper tile. Okay, we'll ignore these, and then let's take this intermediate zone. Should probably put Taisch in front, actually. And let's have Nanaka over here.
浄化者の戦い方を。夏よ輝け、ブリリアントサマー。こんなのに飽きたわ。
Okay, and then we'll ignore these. Let's take this elementary zone here.
この水獣の威力を味わいなさい。 もう慣れっこよ。
Okay, I will ignore these for now. let's take this intermediate cell.
威嚇する気配を感じる。こんなの飽きたわ。
Ooh, okay, we'll take the protocols here. That does lock us down to 4 dolls, so I might drop Taisch. We're gonna ignore these for now. And let's take this intermediate zone here. So we'll drop Taisch so we can keep Nanaka. I'm gonna have to teleport Klukai over to the bottom side.
冒険の始まりよ。新たな黎明を迎え。
Okay, and then we'll take Frostbite Spill over here. Let's take this anomaly area for the +1. And then we'll take this advanced zone over here. Let's put Milao in front of the 2 patients over here. Eos and Sniper Tile, Klukai on the Herb Tile.
イントロだ。7日夏よ輝け。ブリリアントサマー。もう慣れっこよ。
Okay, then we'll pick this up. We'll ignore these. Let's take this elementary zone. Milao over here. Let's put Nanaka over here. Eos on the flash attack tile.
この水獣の威力を味わいなさい。
夏よ輝け。ブリリアント。こんなの飽きたわ。
Okay, then we'll ignore these. Take this recovery area. And we're gonna upgrade... We're gonna upgrade Kindled Militants. Ooh. Okay. Diversified investment. So I can't run Klukai and Eos together. I have to choose one of them. Take this recovery area. And for this one, we're gonna upgrade... We're gonna upgrade Fragile Label. Take this output terminal. So we're gonna have to drop either Klukai or Eos here, and for this one, we're gonna drop Eos. And we're gonna put back Taisch. Let's put Mila over here. Klukai on the herb. Actually, no, she's fine on the sniper tile. We'll put Taisch on the herb tile. Is that right? I think that's right. I'll do something like this actually.
イントロだ。7日オンステージ。夏よ輝け。ムカつくやつね。邪魔し。もう慣れっこよ。
Okay, and then we're gonna ignore these. Our third layer takes us to PR Dissector, and for our pathing, we're gonna take this advanced zone over here, through this advanced zone, through this anomaly area, through this advanced zone. Actually, no. So we'll take this advanced zone over here, through this advanced zone, through this anomaly area, through this anomaly area elevator, through this elementary zone, through this advanced zone, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this advanced zone elevator, through this anomaly area. So we'll start over on this 1, 2, 3, 4th line. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 advanced zones to work with. So I'm gonna sell 2 of my assist functions, and we're gonna sell the first assist function that we get on this advanced node right here. Put Nilla over here. And then Taisch on the overdrive tile is fine. We're taking too much damage. I might have to use AS for this. Okay. We're gonna ignore hunting signal. And then we'll take this anomaly area here. Healing hands and freezing strike. We're gonna keep... No, we're gonna sell freezing strike. Then we're gonna sell healing hands as well. And then I'm actually gonna roll down a bit here just to fill my deck. Take the upgrade to high risk target. Take Twin Track Burst. Take Penetration Streak. Take the upgrade to Fragile Label. No! I meant to take Immunity Reduction, but we'll take Frozen Shot too, that's fine as well. I clicked a bit too fast there. Okay. And here... we'll take this Advance Zone. And then... okay. Pick this up. Oh, I meant to sell that, actually. That was a mistake. We'll take the upgrade to Lethal Increment. And then we're gonna sell... this assist function. I meant to sell that. We'll take this intermediate zone here. And then... okay. I wasn't able to save Milla that, but that's why we have Sochin in the back. We'll swap them out. Let's take this intermediate zone here. Swap for Sochin for now. Put Milla on the recovery tile. Okay, and then we'll ignore these. And we'll go up to this advance zone over here. We'll put Milla back on the board. Okay, then we'll pick this up. And we'll skip these. We'll take this elementary zone. And here, actually, I can swap over to Klukai. I cannot swap over to... actually, no, I still can. I just have to, like, use... okay. And then we're gonna skip these. Let's take this anomaly area over here. I'm actually gonna pay for one deck size increase. And then we're gonna sell Lethal Transference and Feeble Flame Proliferation. And we'll take this anomaly area. Nice, we got some cash coins there. And then I'm gonna roll down. Take rapid firing. Take the rapid firing upgrade and frozen shot upgrade as well. And do I take? I guess I can take accumulated recycling here, so I get the 4-piece on wrist shooting. And then let's take this advance one over here. Oh, she dies too fast. It's too much damage. Okay, we need Sochin on the board. And then I have to use Eos, I think. Okay, now we pick this up. We'll skip the rest of these, and then we'll take this advance one over here. Put Mela back on the board. And then let's have the gang over here. Okay, we just wanted the damage there. We'll take this. Okay, Dragon Slayer is gonna help with the damage output. And we're gonna ignore these. And we'll take this recovery area. And what I'm gonna upgrade here is gonna be... I think we'll upgrade Penetration Streak. And let's take this output terminal. Let's put Mila over here. Let's put Taisch over here. And we can put this on auto ultimate actually. Okay. And we're going to... let's see. How many more cards am I missing here? Quite a few, actually. I kind of don't want to upgrade right away, but... $568. We have a deck size of 15 plus the 3 assist functions, so that puts us at 18, which is not that great for advanced. So our base points are not going to be that high. Also, I think we capped out on the protocol level already, very early. So I think the protocol level is not that high either. So the scores should not be very big this turn around for the season. That does mean I can't do the 4-piece, complete 4-piece bonus. So I might have to drop something here. What do I drop here? I guess we can opt not to complete Structural Embrittlement. We already have Fragile Label and High Risk Target. And if we're gonna get the 4-piece bonus on Freezing Bullets, we already get the hash rate pretty much. Although I think this is, yeah, this one's like more. This is 100% hash rate. This one only goes up to 50. But the chill effect does apply from the same like chill effect from Icy Tsunami. So we can try and fill out Icy Tsunami and Freezing Bullets. And then the last gold card, we can go for anything else that will work for snipers. Okay, we'll take Ancillary Cooldown. Take the upgrade to Twin Track Bursts. Take the upgrade to Frozen Shots. I guess I can take NKLO. I don't know how much... Because we don't have anything that gives crit rate. We just have like crit damage from burst shooting. And this allows guaranteed crits. Although I guess burst shooting with NKLO would work. So we can take that. And then, like I said, we're gonna ignore these because we're already locked in. You can take Hyperthermic Wasting. Take the upgrade to Penetration Streak. I think that should be... Okay, we're missing Lethal Increment. We're missing Lethal Increment and then 2 upgrades on Frostbite Spillover. And then, oh, we're missing a lot for Icy Tsunami though. Well, there's Lethal Increment. Cold Snap. Okay, so we're missing 2 copies of Cold Snap, 2 copies of Frozen Stiff, and then 1 copy of Hyperthermic Wasting. It's all on the same deck. Oh, we're also missing 2 copies of Frostbite Spillover. I could also... Because the game is giving me Overdrive preset, so we could also just drop this. So this one, the 4-piece bonus on this, using the ultimate skill to attack enemies with chill says every stack of chill increases the ultimate skill's damage by 5%. I don't know how much that's gonna play into effect in the battle, because we're gonna just ultimate right off the bat, like at the very beginning of the battle, so I don't know how many chill stacks we can get in that split second. I don't know how much extra damage that's actually gonna give us. But we also just don't have enough cash coins to really dig for that. Okay, and the boss's judgment. Okay, so I'm gonna drop... Okay, we're gonna drop this. We're gonna lose our hash rate bonus. We're gonna drop this as well. And we'll take global protection. We could take threshold growth, although that doesn't really do anything for us. Then can I at least get a function that's actually gonna do something for the team? Take lethal shock. Doesn't do anything. Okay, well, we have like 1 dead card, but we have 18 gold functions, so that should give us 540 base function points. Let's see what we can do here. So with Judgment, the key is always to get enough DPS to break his shield before he spins, so that he gets stunned. And then we get free DPS after that. question is whether or not I actually have enough DPS to do that. So we don't have, so we don't have Connective Matrix, so I don't have to worry about sticking everyone together. We can instead position everyone like this. So Taisch doesn't attack, so if you can just put her at the very back. And the thing about Judgment's spin is it affects this entire 3 rows. So you want to stay away from that. I'll see if I can do this first on auto, and then we'll see if I... Oh, actually we don't have any ults that we need to micro, so... Honestly, we can just keep this on auto anyway.
浄化者の戦い方をきらめく星々大衆降臨きらめく星々の洗礼のも
We did not have enough damage. Somehow.
浄化者の戦いきらめく星々大衆降臨
17 seconds. Could I have done that faster if it was Dush? Wait, no, I don't have Dush. I have Choco. I don't know how else I can do this faster. I don't think Lukai can do this fast enough. That was 17 seconds on Eos. Oh. It misses. If it's Gluk, the ult misses. I'd have to micro this if it was Glukai. 17 seconds. You know, I don't know if I can do this like much faster. Yeah, no. Saving Mill out there doesn't really give us any additional damage. She barely does anything anyway. I guess we can take that. If we actually completed our sets, we might have been able to get a faster clear and a cleaner clear, but oh well. So 6,379 at the level 14. 540 base function points. Let's see where that puts us on the leaderboard. So that puts us at number 3 with 6,379. So yeah, top score right now is 6,559. And they're running Luna. Yeah, the top are running Luna. And I think I'm the only one who's like not running Luna. Oh, we have someone who's like running a triple sniper, which is kind of crazy with diversified investment, but you know, as much as I want to use my Luna, like my Luna is not leveled yet. She's already like level 47, but I don't have since she's level 47, I don't have her armor yet because you need to be max level for that. So oh well. Hopefully we reach like a point where I can use Luna in another exception protocol, but today is not the day for Luna, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see how well this stays. We'll see how far we drop down, rather, by the end of the 2 weeks. But number 3, pretty fine, considering we only had like 15 plus the 3 assist functions. So It would have been nice if I got like 20. It would have given me like a lot more points to work with, but oh well. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Wherever, whenever you're watching from, have a good day or night. Take care, and thanks for watching.